In today's fast-paced world, stress and anxiety have become part of our daily lives. The constant bombardment of information, the pressure to perform, and the relentless pursuit of success can leave us feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. Picture this. You're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting, with your phone buzzing incessantly with notifications. This scenario is all too familiar, and it epitomizes the chaos that many of us face daily. Stoicism offers a sanctuary from this chaos, a philosophy that has stood the test of time, guiding individuals to find peace and tranquility amidst the turbulence. Imagine a different scene. Despite the traffic, a person sits calmly, breathing deeply, unaffected by the external circumstances. This person embodies the essence of Stoicism. Hook. The transformative power of Stoicism lies in its practicality and accessibility. It doesn't demand radical changes or unrealistic commitments. Instead, it offers simple, actionable principles that anyone can incorporate into their daily routine. By embracing Stoicism, we can learn to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. Segment 1. Understanding Stoicism's core principles. Principle 1. Control. One of the foundational principles of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. This principle teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. Imagine two concentric circles. The inner circle contains things within our control, such as our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. The outer circle contains things beyond our control, such as other people's actions, external events, and outcomes. By focusing on what we can control, we liberate ourselves from the anxiety and frustration that arise from trying to manage the uncontrollable. For instance, we can't control traffic, but we can control our response to it. Instead of succumbing to road rage, we can use the time to practice mindfulness or listen to an inspiring podcast. This shift in focus not only reduces stress, but also empowers us to take meaningful action where it matters most. It encourages us to invest our energy in areas where we can make a difference rather than wasting it on futile efforts. Over time, this mindset fosters resilience and a sense of inner peace as we become less reactive to external circumstances and more centered in our own actions and values. Principle 2. Virtue. Virtue lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy. To live a virtuous life means to align our actions with our values, striving to be the best version of ourselves in every situation. Stoicism identifies 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom involves the pursuit of knowledge and understanding, enabling us to make informed and rational decisions. Courage is the strength to face difficulties and challenges head-on, without succumbing to fear or despair. Justice emphasizes fairness and integrity, guiding us to treat others with respect and kindness. Temperance is the practice of self-control and moderation, helping us to avoid excess and maintain balance in our lives. Living virtuously means consistently choosing actions that reflect these values, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. It requires us to act with honesty and integrity, to stand up for what's right, and to practice self-discipline. By prioritizing virtue over external rewards or recognition, we build a solid foundation for a fulfilling and meaningful life. Principle 3. Perception. Our perception shapes our reality. How we interpret and respond to events determines our emotional and mental state. Stoicism teaches us to reframe challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Consider 2 people facing the same situation: a job loss. One person might see it as a devastating blow, leading to feelings of despair and hopelessness. The other person, however, might view it as an opportunity to explore new career paths, develop new skills, and grow as an individual. The difference lies not in the event itself, but in the perception of the event. By consciously choosing to adopt a positive and constructive perspective, we can transform our experiences and build resilience. This doesn't mean ignoring or denying difficulties, but rather approaching them with a mindset of curiosity and learning. It involves asking questions like, "What can I learn from this?" or "How can I grow through this experience?" This shift in perception can profoundly impact our well-being, helping us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and optimism. It empowers us to take control of our inner narrative, fostering a sense of agency and empowerment. Principle 4. Impermanence. Understanding the impermanent nature of all things is another key aspect of Stoic philosophy. Everything in life is transient, from our possessions and achievements to our relationships and even our own lives. This awareness of impermanence helps us appreciate the present moment and reduces our attachment to transient pleasures. When we recognize that everything is temporary, we become more mindful of our experiences and less likely to take them for granted. We learn to savor the present, finding joy in the here and now rather than constantly chasing future goals or reminiscing about the past. This practice of mindfulness fosters a deeper sense of gratitude and contentment. Moreover, accepting impermanence helps us cope with loss and change. When we understand that nothing lasts forever, we can better navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life. We become more resilient, able to adapt to changing circumstances with grace and equanimity. This perspective also reduces our fear of loss, as we come to see it as a natural part of life's ebb and flow. Principle 5. Logos. Living in harmony with the rational order of the universe, known as Logos, is a central tenet of Stoicism. Logos represents the rational and coherent structure underlying all of existence. By aligning our actions and thoughts with this natural order, we find a sense of purpose and balance. This principle encourages us to live in accordance with nature, recognizing that we are part of a larger, interconnected whole. It involves acting with reason and understanding, making choices that reflect the inherent wisdom and order of the universe. By doing so, we cultivate a sense of harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. Practicing Logos also means accepting the natural flow of life, including its challenges and uncertainties. It teaches us to trust in the unfolding of events, knowing that everything happens for a reason and contributes to the greater good. This trust fosters inner peace as we let go of the need to control every aspect of our lives and embrace the wisdom of the universe. Segment 2. Practical Stoic Techniques. Technique 1. Negative Visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, is a powerful Stoic technique that involves contemplating potential losses or negative outcomes. By imagining worst-case scenarios, we can prepare ourselves emotionally and mentally, making us more resilient when faced with actual difficulties. For example, consider a person who regularly imagines losing their job. This exercise helps them appreciate their current employment more deeply and reduces their fear of unemployment. When they encounter job-related stress or uncertainty, they are better equipped to handle it calmly and rationally, having already mentally rehearsed potential outcomes. Negative visualization also cultivates gratitude. By reflecting on what we have and envisioning life without it, we learn to appreciate our blessings more fully. This practice shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. Moreover, this technique helps us detach from our attachments and desires. By regularly contemplating the impermanence of our possessions, relationships and circumstances, we become less dependent on external factors for our happiness. We learn to find joy and fulfillment within ourselves, regardless of our external situation. Technique 2. Journaling. Journaling is a fundamental Stoic practice that promotes self-reflection and personal growth. By writing down our thoughts, feelings, and experiences, we gain clarity and insight into our inner world. This practice helps us identify patterns, recognize our strengths and weaknesses, and track our progress over time. A Stoic journal typically includes reflections on daily events, our reactions to them, and the lessons learned. It serves as a tool for self-examination, enabling us to evaluate our actions and attitudes against Stoic principles. By regularly reviewing our journal entries, we can identify areas for improvement and celebrate our successes. Journaling also fosters mindfulness and presence. The act of writing requires us to slow down and focus on the present moment, reducing distractions and enhancing our awareness. It provides a space for introspection, allowing us to process our emotions and thoughts constructively. Furthermore, journaling enhances our problem-solving skills. By articulating our challenges and exploring potential solutions on paper, we can approach difficulties with greater clarity and creativity. This practice empowers us to take proactive steps toward personal growth and development. Evening reflection. Evening reflection is an essential Stoic practice that promotes self-awareness and personal growth. By reviewing our day and reflecting on our actions, we can identify areas for improvement and celebrate our successes. One key aspect of evening reflection is journaling, where we write down our thoughts and experiences from the day. This practice helps us process our emotions and gain insight into our inner world. By reflecting on our actions and attitudes, we can identify patterns and make adjustments to align our behavior with our core values. Another valuable practice is gratitude, where we take a few moments to reflect on what we are thankful for. This practice fosters a sense of abundance and contentment, helping us focus on the positive aspects of our lives. By cultivating gratitude, we can enhance our overall well-being and develop a more optimistic outlook. Evening reflection also provides an opportunity for self-examination, where we evaluate our actions and attitudes against Stoic principles. By asking questions like, "Did I live virtuously today?" or "How can I improve tomorrow?" we can hold ourselves accountable and strive for continuous improvement. Mindfulness throughout the day. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily routine helps us stay present and focused, reducing stress and enhancing our overall well-being. By practicing mindfulness, we can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and composure. One key aspect of mindfulness is paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. This practice helps us develop greater self-awareness and emotional regulation, enabling us to respond to challenges with equanimity. By observing our inner experience with curiosity and acceptance, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. Another valuable practice is mindful breathing, where we focus on our breath to stay present and centered. This practice helps us anchor our attention in the present moment, reducing distractions and enhancing our overall well-being. By taking a few moments to breathe deeply and mindfully, we can calm our mind and body, fostering a sense of relaxation and clarity. Mindfulness can also be incorporated into daily activities, such as eating, walking, or working. By paying attention to the sensations and experiences of each moment, we can enhance our awareness and presence. This practice helps us stay engaged and focused, reducing stress and improving our overall quality of life. Applying Stoic techniques in real-life scenarios. Stoic techniques can be applied in various real-life scenarios to enhance our resilience and well-being. By practicing Stoic principles, we can navigate challenges with greater confidence and composure. For example, in a work setting, we can use the dichotomy of control to focus on our efforts and actions, rather than worrying about outcomes beyond our control. This practice helps us stay motivated and effective, reducing stress and anxiety. In relationships, we can practice empathy and understanding, treating others with kindness and respect. By approaching interactions with an open heart and a willingness to understand different perspectives, we can build deeper and more meaningful connections. In challenging situations, we can use techniques like negative visualization and premeditatio malorum to prepare for potential difficulties. By imagining worst-case scenarios and developing strategies to address them, we can enhance our resilience and readiness, reducing our fear of the unknown. Creating a Stoic community. Building a Stoic community can provide valuable support and encouragement for practicing Stoic principles. By connecting with like-minded individuals, we can share experiences, insights, and strategies for personal growth and well-being. One way to create a Stoic community is by joining or forming a Stoic study group, where members meet regularly to discuss Stoic texts and ideas. This practice fosters a sense of camaraderie and mutual support, enhancing our understanding and application of Stoic principles. Another valuable approach is participating in online Stoic forums and communities, where individuals can share their experiences and insights. These platforms provide a space for discussion and reflection, helping us stay motivated and engaged in our Stoic practice. Furthermore, attending Stoic workshops and events can provide opportunities for learning and connection. By participating in these activities, we can deepen our understanding of Stoic principles and build meaningful relationships with others who share our values and aspirations. Integrating Stoicism into personal goals. Integrating Stoicism into our personal goals can enhance our sense of purpose and direction. By aligning our actions with our core values and practicing Stoic principles, we can create a fulfilling and meaningful life. One key aspect of integrating Stoicism into our goals is setting clear intentions and priorities. By identifying what truly matters to us and committing to consistent practice, we can stay focused and motivated. Techniques such as journaling and morning reflection help us clarify our goals and track our progress, fostering a sense of accountability and motivation. Another valuable approach is practicing self-discipline and resilience. By committing to consistent practice and developing habits that support our personal growth, we can achieve our aspirations. Techniques such as mindfulness and negative visualization help us stay focused and resilient, reducing distractions and enhancing our overall effectiveness. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate a balanced and holistic approach to personal growth. By prioritizing our well-being and aligning our actions with our core values, we can create a fulfilling and meaningful life. This holistic approach fosters a sense of harmony and contentment, enhancing our overall quality of life. Thank you for joining me on this journey to discover how Stoicism can be the key to your best life. By integrating these timeless principles and techniques into your daily routine, you can cultivate a more resilient, balanced, and fulfilling life. Remember, Stoicism is not just a philosophy, but a way of living that encourages us to focus on what we can control, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, and maintain a sense of inner peace and purpose. If you found this video helpful and want to support me in creating more content like this, please check the description below. You can buy me a coffee to show your appreciation and help me continue sharing valuable insights and practical advice. Your support means the world to me, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you who takes the time to watch, like, comment, and share my videos. Together, we can build a community dedicated to personal growth, resilience, and living our best lives through the wisdom of Stoicism. Until next time, stay mindful, stay resilient, and keep striving for the best version of yourself. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.